Well, hey Virgo, welcome back, subscribers. Newbies, welcome. My name is Yvette. This is Yvette Tarot, and I'm going to give you your January reading for my Virgos collectives. It's a general reading, so if you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell when you want to know when I upload. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything is not your story. All right, let's go and see my lovely, lovely Virgos. What is happening? What's been going down? And oh, you've been a little peace, Virgo. Are we at peace? Hey, before I started shuffling your cards, before I even turned the camera on, I kept hearing the word peace. Peace. And then you have temperance come out. I feel like, all right, smarty, you guys are in your peace mode. Yes, look at that. Happy and in your peace mode. With the Ten of Cups. You could have someone that you're sharing your peace with, too, because we see the couple with the children in the Ten of Cups here. So, you guys with the Page of Swords, I feel that you guys could be actually being promoted at your job. Some of you guys could be promoted, have to go through some sort of training. I also see, like, you could be at a time where you just want the truth out of something or someone. Also, the Page of Swords could be somebody spying on you or watching you. This is peace and stuff, working that. I can see the promotion with the job and everything. A lot of you guys could be getting this promotion. You could be looking for another job as well. Something that's going to pay you what you're worth. For the most part, that's what you're doing. You're looking for a new job. Some of you guys could be... Okay, now I see how this is working. Some of you guys are definitely looking for a new job where you can get paid what you're worth. I see that too for a number of you guys. But then there's somebody that's being promoted too. All this shit is going to work out for you, Virgo. Virgo, you got some things working out for you. You got some things. The sun is coming out for you. There's some things that you guys must be doing that a lot of people, you could be around a lot of people. Some of you guys could be like doing like cooking. Some of you guys could just be, you guys do a wide variety of things. There's not like certain Virgos are stuck to this type of work or whatever. You guys are spread it out. So I'm thinking that you could be a spokesperson. It's in front of, you got that victory, which shows everything. You're at peace for the most part. This devil here, something, let me think about this one. Some of you guys got some kind of attachment to someone or something. Some sort of attachment. Let's go further. Some kind of attachment. Virgo, I wonder what it is. The Queen of Wands here. So for you Virgo guys, you could have some type of attachment to a woman that you deal with. It's showing me some type of attachment towards some sort of relationship. But this person looks good. This could be y'all, Virgos. Y'all walk around here looking good. And you got some sort of relationship attachment. But in the meantime, in between time, I think you guys are mostly focused on your money. I think your money is way more important than this attachment, though. Because I don't feel like it's a strong hold. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You get this Wheel of Fortune here, you focus on your money. That's why I said some of you guys could be getting a job where you're getting paid for what you work. This is your rebirth, your death and rebirth. That's your overall. Virgo, what I see though is that you could be trying to get from up under this attachment. It's like you want a new slate. You want to start over. Some of you guys have started over though. But the problem is this person, this person that you have, it could be a baby mom, ex-wife. It could be any of those. Baby dad, ex-husband, you know, it could be any of those. You moving on with your life and then they're trying to, you got some attachment with them. They're probably children. Maybe some of you is not divorced yet, you know. With the King of Wands here, you don't know what to do exactly, Virgo. You kind of, this is looking like you kind of torn. It's like you're sitting there because you're really in thought, but it looks like you just messing around. You're not for sure about this death and rebirth. You know why you're not sure, Virgo? It's because you feel uncomfortable. That's what it is. You always want to stay in a comfort zone. And sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith out of that stuff. You know what a leap of faith is? That's like just saying, a leap of faith is this. That's like waking up one day. And let's say you live in Boston. You wake up one day in Boston and you say to yourself, fuck it, I'm just going to risk it all. Fuck this rent, mortgage, whatever. I'm going to move on over to California. That's taking a leap of faith. Because you don't know by the time you get there, are you going to survive or what? Do you have some savings? You know? And most people is not comfortable with that kind of situation. This is what I'm talking about. It's time for you to take a leap of faith, Virgo. And quit trying to stay in comfort zone area. I know you want peace and everything, but in order for you to get better, shit got to be uncomfortable for you to reach this shit right here. This is your happiness. This means right here, this means that you get your prayers answered. You get the things that you want. But you have to jump out there and feel uncomfortable. Feeling uncomfortable is only going to make you better. Staying in that safe zone, you're not learning nothing. Some of you guys are coming right out just like this. When you take that leap of faith, if you haven't already did it, if you take that leap of faith and step out there and go get what's yours, this is what you look like. That emperor. You're not doing, you're not sitting up here trying to get a promotion here. You are the boss, baby. You giving out the promotions. But you got to be willing to cut the ties of attachments. There's ways you can do a lot of things. You don't have to be up close and personal with them. You're deciding now. You're deciding to end this vicious cycle. Go out, jump out here, and go find you where they're going to pay you what you worth, right? You are definitely, for your good work, you definitely are going to be seen for that shit. You're going to end up getting more than what you asked for. But you have to do this. You have to do this. So you can have this, this, and this. It's all up to you, Virgo. It's up to you. Yes, jumping out there is anxiety, all types of it. You're going to feel all kinds of uncomfortable. Some of you are going to want to run back. Because you're just not going to be able to deal with it. And that's okay. Because if that's the route you take, that's the route you want it. Yeah. This is boss lady too. Looking good, making sure you want people to come at you authentically. You don't want people to come up to you lying, and you're going to be able to tell if they do. Clarifying the devil. You see how when you take a leap of faith, that if you continue to keep your attachment, that leap of faith might put a little kink in your journey. This just feels like Spirit is really telling y'all. I mean, it's almost like it feels like a demand. And it's telling you that, okay, well, if you decide that once you get to your leap of faith, you take that leap of faith and you decide that you're going to take this attachment with you, it's not going to work out. And then what most of you will think then is, I knew I shouldn't have did that. See, this is what was going to happen anyway if I would have took the leap of faith. No, you didn't do the work. You didn't do the work to make your leap of faith go positively. You have to change. You have to do the work. Otherwise, hell yeah, this is how you're going to end up. At the end of the day, you can't blame nobody else but yourself, because you didn't cut this attachment off. You decided, oh no, I can't. Sometimes when you get off into the spiritual world, you have to do a lot of things that you say you can't or won't do. You have to cut off attachments. Get in the spirit world, you plan on being alone a lot. But it's only to help you navigate through your journey and stay on your path and not have to fall or stress or worry. Obviously, the attachments was making you do all that. So try something new. Try something that is not going to have you in the same place. You got to move forward. Yes, because you have all the tools of manifesting whatever the hell you want, Virgo. The sky's the limit for the skies is not the limit for you. You going past that. But you got to do the work. Yeah, this person, whatever this person is doing to you, for you, whatever, it's better stuff coming. You got a beautiful reading here. And I'm telling you, this person, I got a feeling, yeah, I got a feeling with this Hierophant here, I got a feeling that you guys sought out people to talk to, and you decided that the best interest was to cut off your attachments, right? That's the last card there. But this one, the Page of Swords, is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. This person, I'm beginning to think this is a parent, the other parent, whether it be baby mama, baby daddy, the other parent. The energy is making me feel like this is the other person with the attachments that some of you guys have. This is the attachment. And what they're doing is they're spying on you, watching you. They could be lying to you, and they're watching to see how much money you're getting. Because yeah, you can't show this person too much. Everything that you do, Virgo, needs to be in silence. This is looking like, yeah, the more positive kind of thing that I don't know. The more positive you get, the more somebody try to tear you down type of shit. That's why you gotta cut them off. You can take care of a child without being up close and personal. If the child can walk and talk, hey, have them come out the door, I'm pulling up. I'm bringing them back. And that's about as up close and personal you could be with them. Because otherwise, they're going to play the same game with you. And the more you keep falling for it, thinking things are going to change, the more you're going to look like the fool and they not. They're going to look very clever, but you're going to look like the person who's believing, who, like I said, who is doing the same old shit and expecting a different reaction or response or outcome. You can't. Think about how many times they said this, and how many times you went for it, and how many times did it become an ultimate fail. That's what you got to do. Because I'm telling you, this is not. Expectations. I think, Virgo, that the majority of you guys do have expectations of how your life is going. You guys are very inquisitive, so you want to know the end game of this journey that you're on, and you shouldn't, with the expectation. You want to know the end game. How am I going to end up after, if I make this decision, that decision? And trust me, yes, that goes through a lot of people's minds when they have to make a decision. Sometimes people just make the decision and they don't even think about it, you know. But whether you think about it or not, everybody have expectations. sad news. You could get some sad news from somebody. You can hear about some sad news. Maybe you could be giving your attachment some sad news. Grief and sorrow, damn. Hmm. And success and love. Okay. Virgo, this is the other person's energy that popped on in here. With these three cards, expectation, sad news, and grief and sorrow, what I actually get is they expected you to fall for that same old crap. And they expected you to continue the cycle with them, which made them say that was sad news to them. And now they're going through the grief and sorrow that they don't have you to play with anymore. Because you done stepped off and you going for your happiness. You're going to be, a lot of you guys are going to be entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find success in love. You know how this is going to turn out? Big, big luck. Big luck. It's getting ready to turn around for you, Virgo. It's ready to turn around. You guys are definitely, everything is changing around you. But you got to be able to not be afraid for that new journey. Can't be afraid of it. Don't feel bad for people. Remember, who is feeling bad for you? Who has felt bad for you? Okay. Hole in the soul. Now, to break off, you got to learn how to get away from your pride. You just don't want this to end up with you having to deal with a hole in your soul, because some of you guys, I think you guys might have genuine love. It's just that this other person did not. You gotta be able to tell the difference, because people, people are just not. They don't want to be authentic anymore. They like the fantasy world with illusions and delusions. All right, hole in the soul. Your childhood wounds are creating a hole in your soul. One way your childhood wounds disrupt an extraordinary life is through low-grade depression experience as a perpetual empty feeling. If, as a child, you tried to make everything all right by picking up the pieces of your family's drama, then you adopted false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation, as you are always mourning your true self. This card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt. Well, Virgo, as far as I can tell, you know what I'm saying. Maybe you guys do have to go through childhood healing, because in everyone, there's still a child there. So you have to heal that child, and that's if some of you guys are going through that kind of stuff. But I think that the one thing that makes you nervous from taking a leap of faith, especially jumping out there into the unknown, is the things you probably have learned through your childhood. But now, um, this is almost a demand from spirit to actually jump out there into the unknown. You're going to get all this, but you have to cut off ties with people. And that is not an easy task. That's probably what this stagnation is about for you guys. But I feel as though, right smart, you guys are going to just go ahead and do that. You know? All right. Well, Virgo, thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to know when I upload. And take what resonates. Leave the rest, honey. All of it cannot be your story. All right, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.